Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So there's a lot of things that are missing in this contract. I mean, on face value, we can talk about it, but we can't really place a hookum on it until we have sat down and actually had a discussion. Therefore, I don't think it's wise that we discuss it over the phone. But just generally speaking, here the bank buys oil for 10,000 and then they sell it to the consumer, the client. What has he got here? The trader for 12,000. That's permissible on the condition that the bank have actually taken possession of the oil themselves, which I don't think is the case. Banks are not into that. Banks don't have storage. Banks don't store cars and property and things like that. If they are interested in making some kind of business venture with you, they will give you money. And it's money for money, and it's riba. Then he says, so on the condition that the bank takes possession of it, then it's permissible, but I don't think that's the case. And it's not normally the case when it comes to banks. Then the trader pays 1,000 a month. 1,000 a month. Why is he paying 1,000 a month? I'm guessing that he's paying back the bank 1,000 a month, like he owes them 12,004. But if he's paying an extra 1,000 a month, what's that for? That would be haram as well. The trader will also give a piece of land to the bank as a security in case of defaulting. This is known as rahan, and there are ahkam connected to rahan. And rahan basically means collateral. And in that collateral, there are certain ahkam which we don't want to get into right now. For example, the bank can't use it without their permission. It has to be reflective of the amount that is owed. If they want to liquidate that rahan, that security, then it has to go through the courts, etc. And I don't think, in this scenario, I don't think that the bank will actually do that. I think the bank will say, okay, well, we're going to give you a loan. And this is exactly it. The trader will give a piece of land, so this is definitely a loan. It's not trade, is it? He's not buying it off right. I don't know, Allah knows best. It could be if the bank have taken possession of it, and perhaps, he owes them money and he's paying installments, that would be possible. But it seems as if this is money for money. Wallahu a'lam. Anyway, ahkam connected to rahan, if they are impermissible when it comes to, Islamic laws, then that rahan would be batil and it would not be acceptable, and again it would be one of those things which could nullify the contract. The trader is my close friend and he's based in East Africa. I wanted to wait before signing. I think it's best to wait. I think it's best if you take it to a sheikh there. I'm sure there's somebody that will be able to scrutinize the contract. These kind of things, they actually take a very long time for a person to go through. Some contracts are 60, 70, 80, 90 pages. And there are a lot of loopholes and there are a lot of things that need to be taken into consideration. Just based on face value here, I don't think it is permissible. I don't want to make it haram for a person to seek his risk if it is halal. So I would say it's best for him to just go and speak to a scholar there and sit down. But like I said, banks generally trading with them, they're not in it to be a partner. They're in it to make money from it. Just remember that. Allahu Akbar.